everyone, welcome to today's podcast. I'm really excited because today we're going to talk about English you can use in restaurants, airports, cafes, and airplanes. We'll also discuss common mistakes and some tips to improve your English in these situations. So let's start with restaurants. Imagine you are sitting at a table looking at the menu. Some common phrases: could I see the menu, please? I would like to order the chicken, please. Can I have the bill, please? Excuse me, there's a mistake in my order. One very common mistake is mixing would like and want. Some learners say I want the chicken, which is not wrong, but in restaurants I would like sounds much more polite. Another mistake is forgetting to say please or thank you, which makes your English sound so direct. Here is a mini dialogue. Hello, can I take your order? Yes, I would like a cheeseburger and a Coke, please. Sure, and for you, sir, I'll have the pasta and water. Thank you. Next, let's talk about airports. Airports can be stressful, so knowing the right phrases helps a lot. Some useful ones: where is the check-in counter for Turkish Airlines? How many bags can I take? Where is gate B12? Excuse me, my flight has been delayed. Can you tell me the new time? Common mistakes here are saying I'm flying at 10 o'clock instead of my flight is at 10 o'clock, or confusing departure and arrivals. Also, many people say I want to check in, to quickly adding please or could you help me makes it sound much nicer. Mini dialogue at the airport. Good morning, can I check in for flight TK123? Sure. How many bags are you checking in? 2, please. Thank you so much. Here's our boarding pass. Gate is B12. Now let's go to cafes. Cafes are great to practice casual English. Some useful phrases: can I get a latte, please? Do you have any vegan options? I'll have the sandwich and a tea, please. Can I pay by card? A common mistake is pronunciation or word order. For example, some people say I want coffee black instead of I want a black coffee. Another is forgetting to say please when ordering. So, mini dialogue in a cafe. Hi, what would you like today? I'll have a cappuccino and a chocolate croissant, please. Sure, will that be all? Yes, thank you. Finally, on the airplane. Cabin English is very useful, especially for flight attendants or passengers. Phrases: excuse me, could I have a blanket? Could I get some water, please? Where is the restroom? We will be landing in 20 minutes. Common mistakes: confusing could and can. Can I have water is fine for casual situations, but could I have water, please, is more polite. Also, some learners say I want water, which sounds rude in a service setting. Mini dialogue on the plane. Excuse me, could I have a glass of water? Of course, here we go. Thank you very much. So, tips to improve English in these situations. Listen and repeat. Use podcasts, YouTube videos, or shadowing techniques. Repeat sentences like you hear them in real life. Practice mini dialogues. Pretend you are ordering, checking in, or asking for directions. Focus on polite phrases. Words like please, thank you, could, would make your English sound natural. Learn common vocabulary. Words like menu, order, check-in, gate, boarding pass, latte, croissant, blanket, landing, and record yourself. Listen to your pronunciation and improve. Alright, that's it for today's podcast about English at restaurants, airports, cafes, and airplanes. We covered common phrases, mini dialogues, common mistakes, and some tips to improve your English in these situations. Thank you so much for listening. Remember, practice is the key. Don't forget to repeat these phrases, use them in real life, and stay confident. See you next time. Bye bye.